Online or test center? Which is a better option to take the PMP exam? Hi everyone, Daud here with my perspective on where to take the PMP exam. PMI introduced online exam taking option in 2020 and since then many PMP candidates have chosen this option to take their PMP exam. I have been following up on what these online exam takers are saying about their experience. So I am going to share some key learnings here with you. First, the benefits of taking the PMP exam online. I think those are quite obvious. You do not have to get ready as you can take the exam in your shorts or sweatpants. You do not have to travel to the test center. You do not have to search for directions, find parking and parking rate. And that's pretty much it. If you can think of another benefit, let me know in the comments. Now, let's look at the challenges of taking the PMP exam online. For that, I am going to walk you through some comments from the PMP candidates who took the exam online. One exam taker said, "The proctor told me that the light is not enough and he cannot see me clearly. So depending on the quality of your webcam, a single ceiling light may not be enough. I was told that I should not move my lips during the exam and cannot use any other software. He specifically mentioned Excel spreadsheet. I took the exam in my open concept kitchen with unshaded windows, open staircase and no doors. It's great that it worked for this exam taker, but I would not recommend it. If someone walks outside the window and gets noticed on the webcam, that is a disqualification. The exam just abruptly ended for me after 40 minutes. No reason, nothing. I spoke with customer care and they just created a case number. Another one replied same thing had happened to me. My guess is that either they had moved out of the webcam view or they moved their lips. I had just returned from the second break, sat down and was about to press start and I got the dreaded chat telling me that my exam was revoked. You can't be late. Have to be there in front of the webcam exactly at the end of 10th minute of the break. After finishing the first 60 questions, I asked how to take a break. The proctor replied I avoided the exam requirement and revoked my exam. 3 people replied that the same thing happened to them. She did find out after audit that she moved away from the webcam while typing that question. The check-in process was smooth. The exam went fine, but I was worried something may go wrong. And the list of comments goes on. And of course, there are many stories where the whole experience went smoothly. Now, coming back to the question, which is a better option? Taking the exam at the exam center or online? I have to say that taking the PMP exam online creates another layer of complexity and things to worry about to an already difficult exam that requires extensive preparation. As someone who loves work from home, studying online and taking exams online, I never thought I will say that. So here it goes. If getting ready and going to a test center is not overly difficult, I say you take the center option. Your ultimate goal is to pass the PMP exam, not to take the exam online. Now, any questions? Let me know in the comments. Subscribe now to get notified about my upcoming videos. The next one is on tips and tricks of taking the PMP exam online.